Sims of Wellsville versus Nate Marzec of Rootstown.
Sims from Wellsville, it seems like I've been watching him forever. He's a senior this year. If he wins here, it'll be his first sectional championship. And he is very good. His record's 30-4 this year. He's wrestling Nate Marzec, a freshman from Rootstown. Yeah, it's 2-0 Sims already in the match. Now he's getting, oh boy, that could have been a pin, but the ref wasn't there. He got him again. There it is. All right, Sims from Wellsville. You know, I said this in my post wrestling mat write-up. He's had that kid from South Range, Newell, who's a 2-time state qualifier every year. Not this year, though.
The 5th place match on mat 3. Paulus of Kansas Central Catholic versus Jonathan Greco of St. Thomas Aquinas. The 3rd place match on mat number 1. Jeremiah Willis of Waterloo versus Jaden Scott of Jackson Milton. And the 113-pound championship match, Will McEwuen of Rootstown versus Diesel Edgar of Richmond.
All right, we got McEwuen from Rootstown and Edgar from Richmond. Richmond jumped over from the Northwestern sectional this year to come here, while South.
We're still looking for a winner in the 50-50. We know the ticket was sold here today. 964141. 964141.
All right. You know, one thing that I keep getting updated brackets with no team scores, but I'm sure Rootstown's handily ahead. Let's see, we got a fall in the 3rd and 4th place match. That was Willis from Waterloo and Scott from Jackson Milton. And Scott from Jackson Milton wins that by fall in the first period. Now, I don't know, Rootstown had a few problems. I bet you if they would have known that, I don't know, it probably wouldn't have made a difference individually. But Edwards didn't make weight today, and Rootstown had a pretty good backup, 106. But we're in the state series now. It's not really all about team. It's about getting your kids to Columbus. We have Canterra from Central Catholic and Greco from Aquinas over on mat 3. No score there either. Yeah, McEwuen has 2 matches today, a 22-second pin and a 14-second pin. He ain't going to match that time today against Edgar from Richmond. And they got similar records. Edgar's 23-80, the freshman. McEwen's a junior, 28-9. All right, they're going back at it on the center mat. This is our 113 final. And there's 2 for McEwuen. You know, I've been watching Rootstown all day. I've been watching them all year. And one of the things is, boy, they get a takedown and they go right for the head. They're wanting 10. Now we got another stoppage. You ever notice that, Jim?
Yeah.
I mean, well, look what McEwuen has done today. 22-second pin, 14-second pin. You know, Edgar's tough. I don't think he's going to beat McEwuen, but coming out of here a number 1 instead of a number 2 makes a big difference in your seating at the district, which makes a difference. All right, we have a fall over on mat 3. Greco from Aquinas pins Cantera from Central Catholic. That's for 5th and 6th. All right, it's 2-0 here. McEwuen over Edgar from Rittman. There's 54 seconds left, first period. And McEwen's good. I guarantee he's going to try an arm bar. Nope, but Edgar's a little too strong for that. There's a lot of mat fighting here. And Edgar gets up to his feet. A trip by McEwuen gets him back down. 10 seconds to go, first period. McEwuen was a state alternate last year at 113 pounds this weight. All right, end of 1, 2-0 McEwuen. And McEwuen chooses down. All right. It's the first time that Edgar's been on top. We'll see what he can do. See if he can ride him out or McEwuen gets out. He's riding tough so far. Trying to arm bar itself, and McEwuen breaks it. Stalling on Edgar, actually. I don't see it, though. He's trying to turn up. Well, that is what it is. McEwen's trying to get up. Getting to his base. Trying to, and he tries the head and arm. And, no. And no points. Nothing there. It was a lot of action, but a good scramble, but no points. I'm telling you, Edgar's riding tough. Oh, okay, that's even easier than looking at the bracket. Thank you.
Yep.
That was Keith, wasn't
Yep.
it? Well, he wasn't in there when I got these new brackets.
Yeah, that makes life a lot easier.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we're starting the third period. It's still 2-0. McEwuen from Rootstown over Edgar from Rittman. I knew this was going to be a tough match. I just know Rootstown are headhunters, and seems like they get a takedown and go for the pin and get it, but not in this match. But McEwuen did get the initial takedown, so he's up 2-0. Oh, there's two for Edgar, ties it up. And McEwuen instantly gets away. Oh, McEwuen gets the throw. The back point. Wow, that score's showing 4-4 right now, but that. Oh, there's a fall from McEwuen. Well,
120 pounds, we do not have a fifth place match. At 120 pounds on mat number 1, the third place bout, Cade Rodder of Crestwood versus Jacob Gibson of Richmond. In the 120-pound championship match, Logan Casto of United versus McDevitt of Jackson Milton.
all right, we're at 120. We got Logan Casto United and Jack McDevitt from Jackson Milton for first and second. That's on mat 1. No, that's on mat 2. Center match, Matt. And then we got Cade Rodder from Crestwood and Jacob Gibson from Richmond. There's two points for, it looks like Rodder. No, Gibson. I don't know, Crestwood and Richmond have similar uniforms, but there's going to be.
Come on, Kate!
All right, that's Gibson from Richmond in the red. He's up, they got to get him.
That's it!
I didn't see no back points awarded.
Let's go!
Showing 2-1. All right, on a championship match, there's no score. This is Casto from United. And he is in the blue with the white stripe around the waist. McDevitt from Jackson Milton will be in the light blue.
Bring him back in! Come on, Kate!
All right, 4-1 now in the third and fourth place match. The Gibson from Richmond's winning.
Kate, on the whistle!
2-0 in the championship match. First period, still about 20 seconds to go. That is Casto from United and McDevitt. And that's going to be the score in the championship match, end of first period. 2-0. It's going to be 2-0. Casto. All right, over here on the third and fourth place match. Gibson from Richmond's getting back points right now. And he gets a fall. All right, championship. There was a bye. So Bates from Wellsville was the alternate. All right, we're 4-0 now. Championship match. Casto from United over McDevitt from Jackson Milton. Well, he's close to getting a Merkel or putting in a power half Well, no Merkel now, as he doesn't control the leg. Now he's going for it. Now he's throwing in double boots. Now he's trying for that power half. Getting a little bit high. He is high. He can come out. No, he's not coming out the back door, but I thought he would. Casto trying to get an arm bar in. Casto up 4-0. And that is the end of the period. It's 4-0 Casto from United over McDevitt. This is our 120-pound final. Gibson from Rittman beat Rotter from Crestwood in the 3rd and 4th.
At the end of the 126-pound weight class, we will honor the 106-pound and 113-pound wrestlers, 1st through 6th place in the lobby, out by the concession stand.
All right, still 4-0. Casto over McDevitt. Stalemate called. We've got about a minute 17, 3rd period. Locking hands. Going to be called on McDevitt, so it's going to be 5-0. Now our next weight class is going to feature 2 state qualifiers from last year. It's going to be one of the better matches of the night. Wrobel from Crestwood and McDevitt from Jackson Milton. Owen McDevitt, Jack's older brother. I heard them say, Jim, that they were going to have awards, but they're out there.
Right.
I don't think they're going to stop the wrestling.
No, they're not.
Good. All right, we're at 5-0 here right now. This is our 120-pound final match. Casto from United and McDevitt from Jackson Milton. Got injury time right now. There's a minute and 5 to go in the 3rd period. It is 5-0 Casto. Yeah, Bryce Edwards at this weight class did not make weight today, or he would have been the favorite here. I guess they're just cleaning up the match or something. I'm not sure. Blood time. They're taping up the Jackson Milton wrestler there, McDevitt. Well, they did tape him up and he ripped it off. Now they're retaping. He must have a cut over his eyebrow or something. No, you got a bloody nose. Hell, they taped his whole nose up. Look at that. Well, I've seen it before.
Yeah. It looked like a mummy.
Yeah. They probably put a whole bunch of cotton up his nose, too. He ain't going to be able to breathe. Unless he breathes through his mouth. All right, here we go. We got a minute to go in the match. It's 5-0. 5-0 Casto from United, who is on top against Jack McDevitt from Jackson Milton. It's our championship, 120-pound match. McDevitt's pretty much been, Casto's pretty much been in control the whole match. I mean, it's not he's killing him. It's 5-0, but he's riding tough and doing what he's got to do to win. And we're getting down to 10 seconds, so it's going to be over here pretty quick. And we're going to go into the 126-pound matchup, which is a 126-pound matchup.
126-pound fifth place match. Chase Duvall of Rootstown versus Riley Barney of Wellsville. 126-pound third place bout. Dave Smith of United versus Jacob Conley of Southern. And the 126-pound championship match. JP Wrobel of Crestwood versus Owen McDevitt of Jackson Milton.
All right, we got two state qualifiers wrestling out here in the middle map for first and second. Got Wrobel from Crestwood and McDevitt from Jackson Milton. See what happens here. I know Wrobel's a headhunter. I haven't seen McDevitt much this year. For third and fourth, we have Gage Smith from United and Jacob Conley from Slainsville. Wow, Wrobel gets a cradle right off the bat and gets a fall. Yeah, let's see, 34 seconds. Wrobel gets the fall. All right, let's go over here to the third place match, and it looks like there might be a fall over there. It looks like Conley from Slainsville Southern got the upper hand. He's going to be up 5-0. Going to run out of time though. All right, he's going to be up 5-0. That would be Jacob Conley from Slainsville. Over Gage Smith from United. See what we got all going over here on the third and fourth place, man, or fifth and sixth. We got Chase Duvall from Rootstown, who looks like he's about ready to get a fall. And he does over Barney from Wellsville, Ryan Barney. Well, that's 2 more team points for Rootstown. Actually, more than 2 because he gets the 5th place instead of 6th place. All right, 7-0 now on our consolation 3rd and 4th place match. And this would be Smith from United and Conley from Saleenville Southern. And Conley's winning 7-0. Pretty sure that that's Saleenville winning. Yep, it is. Yeah, we got 45 seconds to go, 2nd period in this one.
As soon as all the 126-pound match is finished, 106 and 113-pound wrestlers, please report to the lobby so we can present awards and pictures can be taken in those 2 weight classes, 106 and 113. Please make your way to the lobby in the next couple of minutes. Thank you.
All right, we'll start the 3rd period here in our consolation final at 1:26. Smith from United, Conley from Saleenville Southern, and right now it's 7-0 Conley. And Conley getting more back points. Right near the fall for Conley from Saleenville Southern.
132-pound 5th place match, Dave Cohen of Richmond versus Tristan Addis of Crestwood. 132-pound 3rd place bout, Brock Hyatt of Jacksonville versus Aiden Spallinger of Southern. And your 132-pound championship match, Landon Duncan of Chalker versus Nick Malek of Rootstown.
All right, I'll check.
106 and 113-pound wrestlers, please report to the lobby.
All right, Duncan from Chalk is a 3-time state qualifier, and he's already trying to Merkle on Malek. He's going right after him. There, give him the 2. We have Pyatt from Jackson Milton and Spallinger from Saleenville in the 3rd and 4th place match. Well, Duncan gets the 2. Now he's trying to get a power half in there. He's got that wrist. All right, 2-0. We got 48 seconds to go. Championship match, first period. Duncan from Chalker, who's 4th ranked in the state, over Malek from Rootstown. Boy, Malek's rolling around. Got 20 seconds to go. Malek trying to get that escape. Not, well, the boy almost thought they were lost in control, but they were out of bounds. Now Malek's holding his knee. All right, Malek's up. He's all right. Gonna be down. Okay, and Duncan breaks him right down. All right, it's going to be 2-0 in the end of the first period. Duncan from Chalker over Malek from Rootstown. Malek on top. And I know he's a tough rider, but Chalker's one of the best in the state. So yeah, he's coming out the back door. Wow, there's a heck of a scramble here. No points yet. There's two for Chalker, or for Duncan. Makes it 4-0. And now he's got a cradle locked up. This is going to be tough for Malek. And a lot of time left, but not in a pinning position yet, but the back point's already given. There's 3. He's walking that leg around now. That's going to hurt him. Yeah, I couldn't see much. The referee's right in my way there. But all right, they call a stalemate. So it's going to be 7-0 Duncan from Chalker over Malek from Rootstown. 30 seconds to go, second period. We're at 2-1 in our third and fourth place match. That's Pyatt from Jackson Milton and Bollinger from Southern. 4-1 now. Duncan tried the tilt, but not in there. But he's up 7-0 now. He can pretty much ride it out. We're at the end of the second period. And if I'm not mistaken, Well, they're going on their feet. I know I've seen Malek wrestle this year, and he wants to roll around. The problem is that Duncan's a little better than who he usually wrestles, and he can't get away with it. There's a nice outside single by Duncan, and he gets another 2. 9-0. It's 9-0, a minute to go. Duncan's just tough. What do you think, Jim?
Yep.
He's just tough. He's handling everything that Malek can give at him. And, well, he's a 2-time state placer. He was state runner-up last year. Not. All right. Let's see what we got over there. We got Pyatt from Jackson Melton over Spollinger from Southern. 5-3. Got 20 seconds to go in the match. There's a shot by Spollinger. He's got a double in, but he's going to have to pop his head out. And that's it. So, Brock Pyatt from Jackson Milton beats Aiden Spollinger from Salineville Southern for 3rd and 4th. We're at 9-1 now in our championship match with 10 seconds to go. That's Landon Duncan from Chalker over Nick Malek from Rootstown. 9-2 now. One point for Malek, getting a little bit physical there. Bumping the head or whatever, you know, when they went out of bounds. He did something. Now it's 11-3. Well, and they're calling the match. It's still showing 3 seconds, but I'm sure there wasn't a DQ there. It wasn't that flagrant.
138-pound fifth place match. Jensen Baker of United versus Ian King of Waterloo. 138-pound third place bout, Maddox Dickey of Southern versus Joey McGuire of Rickman. And the 138-pound championship match.
Yeah. Well, maybe he said something. Well, they stopped the match with 3 seconds to go. Show that instant replay to everyone. You know how to do. You do it for football.
That's true. I gotta get better at it.
Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Well, but if he gets DQ'd for unsportsmanlike,
Yeah,
he won't be able to wrestle next week.
Oh,
All right, we got Tyler Paulus from Rootstown. Comes in at 37-10, and Drake Rennecker from Crestwood, 36-6. This should be a barn burner here because both of them like to throw. For 3rd and 4th, we already got the match up. Yeah, you're running both matches.
I've got them all here, and I switch over to the main one.
Yeah, we got Maddox Dickey from Southern. And Joey McGuire from Rittman. Oh yeah, Rittman's.
The winner of these 138-pound match entry will honor the 120 and 126-pound weight classes in July.
Wow. And Paulus gets thrown to his back right away. He gives up a 4-point move, I think. Yep, 4-0. Rennecker. And he's riding a boots big. And there's a switch attempt by Paulus. Both these kids are juniors. I'm really wanting there to fall in the 3rd and 4th place match. See who got that. I think Dickie did. No, McGuire from Richmond gets a fall over Dickie. All right, 4-0 here on the championship match. We got Rennecker from Crestwood and Paulus from Rootstown. They call a stalemate. Boy, Rennecker got that quick takedown to back, up 4-0, and he's riding tough. All right, Paulus trying to crawl out, and Rennecker throws the boot back in. He double boots him. Well, Paulus had his chance right there to headhunt and missed it. We're going to end the first period 4-0. Rennecker's riding tough and punishing Paulus. All right, let's see whose choice it is. All right. All right, Rennecker's going down. Paulus tough on top. He's got his own boot in. Trying to get a turn here. Now he's trying to throw it in the double boots. Trying that power half. Over that leg again. All right, we got a little over a minute, second period. 4-0 Rennecker off of a first period takedown to the back. We got 4 points. I can't see much because the referee's right in my way, but, well, if I look at the camera, I can see. No points yet. Paulus still trying to get that turn. Oh, he's got that arm bar locked up. He's getting it. He's getting close. Oh, boy, that guy, he should have been getting back points way before then, in my opinion. He's getting them, but Rennecker gets away. Oh, and now Paulus is stuck. Boy, a heck of a match here. Got 9 seconds to go. All right, well, Rennecker from Crestwood gets a fall over Paulus. I didn't see hey. You know what? I said 138 was probably going to be one of the best weight classes, and it was. That match went back and forth. All right, we're at
144-pound fifth place match. Nolan Huntington of Crestwood versus Colton Spellinger of Southern. 144-pound third place bout. Braden Robinson of Waterloo versus Lucas Local of Jackson Milton. And the 144-pound championship match. Dylan Wise of Rootstown versus Jeremy Early of Canton Central Catholic.
all right. We got Wise from Rootstown. He'll be in the gray and blue, and Early from Canton Central Catholic. Oh, good shot by Early. Double leg. No points yet, though. They call a stalemate. See what do we got over here. We got Jackson Milton. I know Jackson Milton's wrestled tough all day today. I see their kids all over the mat. There's another shot by Early. And he gets Wise down and to his back. Did he get back points? I don't know. Yep. 4-0. Now, Wise is ranked top 12, 13 in the state. Early wrestled 150 all year. I think this is his first match at 145, so he's kind of under the radar. 4-1 now.
120, 126 counts.
There's a shot, another shot by Early though. I'm surprised at him. I'm surprised at him getting in, but Wise has a cradle locked up. He got the 2, and there's a fall. All right. Well, that's the thing about wrestling Rootstown. If you make a mistake, they're going to stick you. That was a great match by Early. He came out like a gangbuster. All right, we got the 3rd and 4th place match going on right now. And that is Robinson from Waterloo and Sokol from Jackson Milton. And Sokol's on top right now, 4-0, and he just gets the fall. So we move on to 150. This is Dominic Duvall from Rootstown. He's 9-0, but he missed a lot of time. He had an injury early in the year. He's wrestling Josh Gilliam, who's 22-11 from Sleenville Southern. What we got over there? There we got Fost from. Wait, we got Barnauskas from Crestwood and Joseph from Jackson Milton for 3rd and 4th. All right, let's see what happens here. I haven't seen Duvall wrestle all year. Obviously, he wrestled a few matches. He's undefeated on the year. For 5th and 6th, we got Moore from Waterloo and McKay from East Palestine. All right, let's see what Duvall's got here. See what he's got in his gas tank, because he hasn't wrestled a lot this year. There's a shot, nice shot. Nice shot by Duvall. All right. Oh, I hope you don't hurt that. Yeah, now there's going to be a reversal here. No, not yet. All right, there's an escape, make it 2-1. Well, I like that Jackson Milton kid over there on that one. He's wrestling a heck of a tournament today. All his matches are exciting. There's another, not yet. There's another 2 for Duvall. Make it 4-1. Another shot by Duvall, blocked really well by, well, they're going at it though. End of the first period, 4-2. Duvall, 2 takedowns for Duvall and 2 escapes for Gilliam from Flameville.
Wrestling in front of 150 pounds. James Moore, Wrobel, Norman K, East Palestine, that's the 5th place match. 3rd place match, Corey Barnoskas of Crestwood and Trent Joseph of Jackson Milton.
All right, Duvall's on the bottom here. Trying to get up. Boy, is he going to try that head and arm? Nope, he gets the escape, make it 5-2. This is a tough matchup for him. There's a double leg shot, and Duvall just spins right around him. Gets the 2. We'll see if he's typical Rootstown and starts head hunting. All right, he kicks him out, going back to takedowns. It's 7-2, 7-3 now. 1:10 to go, second period. Like I say, Duvall hasn't had a lot of mat time. There's a shot, another. He spins around, gets another quick 2. 9-3. 9-4. He kicks him out again. No. Single. Yeah, I've seen more. I didn't see no angle on his knee when they called that. You know, it was straight up and down, but, well, it's good for him if that was his bad knee. I don't know which one's bad. But we're going to come into the end of the second period. It's 9-4. Dalton Duvall from Rootstown. Dominic Duvall, my bad. Over Josh Gilliam from Flameville. And Gilliam's down. And Duvall pretty much going to let him up, it looks like. Yep. Oh! Oh! Woo! Well,
Crestwood guy hit him in the face.
they were throwing punches over there. We got it on camera.
Yeah, well,
I don't think. Well, you got it on the other mat, don't you? Or yes.
It's not now.
Well, we don't need to see it anyway. You know. Oh, really? Well, I know the other guy was trying. Yeah, well. Yeah, we had a little bit of mix-up there in the third and fourth place match. Probably both of them will be eliminated from next week. We'll see. But we're here right now. It's 11-5, Duvall. Well, I'm sure that they're tied at 2 with a minute to go in the second period. So maybe they'll let them just keep wrestling. We'll see. I mean, there were punches thrown, though. I've seen them. I don't even see either wrestler still out there.
Yeah, he's over in the corner of the Crestwood. But the Jackson Milton kid, I don't know if they took him out.
Ah, he's over there. No, that ain't him. I don't think that's him. See the kid jumping around over there. All right. Duvall's up 11-5. We got 30 seconds to go in the match. He's trying to get back points. The referees are talking about the third and fourth place match. I don't know what's going to happen here. There was a little bit of a mix-up between the wrestlers. I mean, there were punches thrown. And that was the match between...
Well, then 5th and 6th would move up to 3rd and 4th.
No, only one of them can... Only the alternate goes. All right, Duvall wins 11-5. He moves on. Gets another week of practice. And I know you've been out. That was Barnowskis from Crestwood and Joseph from Jacksonville. Yeah, they I don't know what happened. I don't know who's won. We'll figure it out when I look at Bomb's page, but they're not wrestling no more on that mat. I'm going to think they dropped both kids out. All right, we got a good one going here. We got Justin Fox from Waterloo and McKibben from Rootstown. That's for first and second. That should be a good one. Fox is a state qualifier, and I think McKibben was a state alternate last year. I know how Fox wrestles. He's a thrower. McKibben gets behind him right away. No points. Wow. Then we have Foss from Crestwood and Mara from Slingville Southern on for third and fourth, with Mara up 2-0. No score here in our championship match. I know if you've watched Fox, which you have, he's a thrower. But McKibben gets the 2 right away. He's got the one boot locked in. No points there. Well, you got a power half in, but he didn't have a leg or wrist. All right, there's a fall for Mara from Sleenville over Foss from Crestwood. 2-0, McKibben over Fox. McKibben throws in double boots. Trying that power half. Getting a little high though, he's going to be in trouble here. Well, he still got him broke down, but Fox is trying to crawl out the back door. We got 38 seconds. Fox is, well, as long as he keeps his belly on the mat, nothing's going to happen. And now they're back, but McKibben's still high. He rolls through, and this is what gets people in trouble with Fox because he's a thrower. And he gets the 2 to make it 2-2. Now he's in a position here for a Merkel. It looks like he's going to try it. Nope. McKibben grabs the leg, so that stops that. All right, we're tied at 2 here. This is McKibben from Rootstown and Fox from Waterloo. They both, I think both of them got DQ'd, so whoever finished 5th is going to Perry next week. Yep. Neither one of them kids can wrestle next week. If it was flagrant, you know, I don't know. I'll have to wait. I was kind of watching this match, but well, I saw the punches. One of them might get a flagrant, and one might just get a DQ. But if you get a flagrant unsportsmanlike, you can't wrestle for a week. Well, there ain't no matches next week. It's until next weekend at district. You know, they'll be out. You know, we'll figure it out. All right. Well, anyway, here we got a hell of a match here. It's 2-0. Fox and McKibben. I'm going to tell you what. You start trying to go upper body with Fox, and usually you end up on the bottom. But McKibben's doing really good right now. Tied it, no, it's 3-2 actually. McKibben up 3-2 with 1:40 to go, second period. McKibben shoots, gets that single leg. Withered by Fox. Boy, that you got to take him down. Oh, he got. Well, you can't throw a half in like. Oh, that's a heck of a match here. 3-2 McKibben. We got 1:05 to go, second period. I don't know. I just heard someone yell, "That's stalling." I ain't seen no stalling in this match at all. You know, it's only 3-2, but they're wrestling. I mean, you know, they're wrestling. McKibben must have an upset stomach or something. He's over there at the trash can. I know he's in shape, so, you know, I mean, he's been wrestling all year. McKibben's 39-4, and Fox is 37-1. Fox's only loss came in the EOWL finals, which is a tough league. He lost to Coppersmith. All right, here we go again. 3-2, 1:05 to go, second period. There's going to be some fireworks in this match. I just know because I've watched Fox. Oh, Fox tries to throw. Oh, there's a shot by McKibben. And Fox, oh, he almost catches him. McKibben's in trouble now. Nope, he fights through it. No points. All right, we got 23 seconds to go. We're both on our feet. 3-2, second period. We got Justin Fox, state qualifier from Waterloo, and Tristan McKibben from Rootstown. McKibben's up 3-2. Fox is a dangerous wrestler. He usually wins matches. He's even. Oh, there's a double leg. Double leg by McKibben and out of bounds. Well, they went out of bounds. They're not going to give it to him. I hear everybody yelling too, but they did go out of bounds. All right, 3-2, Fox on bottom. McKibben's a tough rider. We'll see what he got here. Yeah, okay, he got a boot in. Oh, he's way high. He's way high. He throws in the double boot, but he's still way high. There's 2 for Fox to make it 4-2, 4-3. And Fox has a half in. All right, we got a minute 20 to minute 10 to go. They're going to go out of bounds. All right, we got a minute 12. It's 4-3. Justin Fox from Waterloo over Tristan McKibben from Rootstown. McKibben down. Escape ties it up. And he's going to try some. Oh, he's trying a Peterson. Oh, he's got the leg. I'll tell you what, Fox is such a good counter wrestler. It's hard to get it. McKibben's trying to pull it in. Actually, Fox gets the throw, and McKibben's on his back. And there it is, there's the fall. Well, I've been saying it the whole match. Fox is dangerous.
165 pounds.
What do you think?
It's impressive.
Huh? Well, it's a hell of a match, and it could come out different next week. Oh, yeah, that was a heck of a match. Well, you know, what the epitome of a good wrestler? Fox never got flustered. He knew he was going to get his chance. Okay, we got Cody Coontz from Rootstown here. He's ranked second, and he's wrestling. Great match.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Okay.
Good job, Dom.
All right, we got Cody Coontz here. He's up 2-1 now, or so it's showing 2-0. So, but yeah, okay, he didn't give up the escape. Cody Coontz is ranked second in the state. The number 1 ranked kid, he wrestled to an ultimate tiebreaker loss earlier in the year. But Bissenbach ain't no slouch. Coontz gets another quick 2. And he's going to kick him out again. He's going to play the takedown game here. It's worked for him so far. There's another shot, another 2. Bissenbach is, no slouch himself. He's 26-4 on the year. I know Coontz is a 2-time state qualifier, maybe 3. Six to 2 now. We got 55 seconds to go. First period, 6 to 3. Another shot by Coontz. Another 2. I think what you're going to see here is Coontz is going to end up trying to catch him on his back. 8-3 right now. And he's riding him a little bit now. And he gets a cradle locked in. Oh, Bissenbach fights it off. And we'll see, he's riding him out. And it's going to be 8-3 at the end of 2. And let's see, they're starting on their feet. Another shot by Coontz. It blocked that time by Bissenbach. There's another nice high crotch. That was great. Now he's got him up in a single. They're going out of bounds. Ten to 3, 10-4. He did get a takedown. They're going to kick it out. We got a minute and 30 to go, second period. And there's another 2 for Coontz. Makes it 12-4. You don't like these high-scoring matches. You got to keep keeping the score. I know it. Well, Coontz is doing. You know what? He's 12-5.
So many times.
Yeah, he gets a takedown and lets him right up. And it's 12-5. He's either going to try for a tech or he's going to try to hit a takedown and get him on his back right away. He's got that 2-on-1 Russian in there. Now he tried an ankle pick and he gets it. Well, he gets a 2, 14-5. And he's trying that cradle again, out of bounds. We got 43 seconds in the second period. All right, 14-6 now, 30 seconds to go in the second period. I'll tell you, Coontz is fast, and his speed is what gets him. He's in on the leg again. There's another 2, makes it 16-6. We got 15 seconds to go in the period to see if he rides him out. I mean, well, Coontz is more than capable of riding. He just likes to want takedowns. He usually wins that battle. All right, we got the score here. Coontz, actually, Bissenbach's choosing down. I don't know, we'll see. All right, 16-7, so Coontz is up by 9. There's a shot, another 2 for Coontz. All right, I'm going back down. I'm just going to leave this here.
All right, you do that.
Well, I know who's going to win this match. I want to watch Reiheld.
All right, man.
You can handle it for a minute.
You got it. Minute left in the match. Another takedown by Coontz. And lets him up. .30 seconds left in the match. .15 seconds left. Takedown again by Coontz. 6 seconds. He's going to ride it out.
The 175-pound fifth place match, Landon Thomas Hillsdale versus Brenton Mason of Crestwood. 175-pound third place match, Zachary Hostetter of East Palestine versus Gavin Berger of United. In the 175-pound championship match, Silas Reiheld of Rootstown versus Wyatt Morris of Southern. At this time, 144 and 150-pound wrestlers, please report to the lobby.
All right, we got Silas Reiheld from Rootstown. What was the final of the
22-9.
22-9, so he didn't get attacked. All right, we got Reiheld from Rootstown and Morris from Southern, Slingville Southern, and Morris is tough. We've watched him for 4 years now. I think he's been here. His record's 26-5. Reiheld was a state qualifier last year. He's 35-9. It's going to be a good match. We got over here on the. Did we already get a fall over there? Yeah, we did. Let's see here. Berger from United wins by fall over Hostetter from East Palestine in the third and fourth place match. All right, no score here in the championship match. We got 35 seconds to go. Boy, Reiheld comes out in a white uniform for Rootstown. Everybody else was in the blue. I guess they can pick whatever they want, I would say. There was a shot by Reiheld. He's, well, now there's the end of the first period. All right, well, let me look here real quick what I got. Reiheld, I think, yeah, Reiheld got the seating criteria, but Reiheld went to Columbus last year at 165. Morris was a state alternate at 175. It's going to be a heck of a match. 1-0 Reiheld. Didn't take long. Well, we all know Reiheld's a penner if he gets a chance, but you get into these top-notch wrestlers, it's hard. Sometimes you got to get lucky to get that. But we saw it with Justin Fox. I kind of said, if he gets the opportunity, he's gonna pin, and he did. All right, no score. Well, wait, 1-0. Reiheld, and they're just on. There's a shot attempt. Reiheld tries to get a throw there. minute left in the second period. Reiheld actually jumped up a weight because of Coontz dropping down to 65. But I'm sure that he doesn't mind being able to eat.
Yeah.
I doubt that he'll have any problems at all making 175. Well, coming down to it here, 20 seconds to go, second period. There really hasn't been, there have been a couple shots, but pretty even match right here. And we're going to be the end of the period. It's going to be 1-0 Reiheld. We go to the third period, and Morris is going to be down. Now, that's one thing I know about Rootstown is if they're on top, they must. Craig Wise must be really working on the riding with them because they ride the boots so tough. Well, Morris just eliminated that right out of the bat. He was up and out. And Morris gets a shot. He gets the legs. Reiheld, Reiheld fought it off good. Now he's got the cross face. But Morris doesn't give the leg up. They're going to call a stalemate here, I think. Well, they're out of bounds. They're out of bounds. Well, this is going to be our final broadcast of the year, Jim.
Yes, it is.
All right, well, everybody, check us back next year, but we still got a couple more weights. 1-1 now, so we're, hey, if they go into overtime, we got more time to talk to the people. This has been a great sectional this year. Been a lot of good matches. A little bit of excitement. All right, we got a minute to go. 1-1. Reiheld from Rootstown and Morris from Southern. There's a shot. Oh, nice ankle pick by Morris. That was a slick move. All right, now we got 45 seconds. He gets out, they're still not going to do it unless he gets a takedown. The reversal, we'll see. Reiheld right up, 3-2. We got 30 seconds to go. It's 3-2 Morris over Reiheld. He's going to get it. Boy, usually they get a stalling warning for going out of bounds like that. We'll see what happens. He's got to shoot. He's got to shoot. All right. We got 15 seconds. We got a stalling now. Oh! And Morris hits the head and arm and eliminates all controversy. Well,
he knew he had to shoot.
Yep.
And he took care of it.
Yep, that was a great match. 8-2 Morris was your sectional champion for Slimeville Southern. Well, Reiheld did good. He'll be wrestling next week.
Southern versus Josh Fisher of Wellsville. 190-pound third place match. Corey Winkler of Richmond versus Gavin White of Jackson Milton. And the 190-pound championship match. Lane McKenzie of Rootstown versus Tucker Kiko of United.
All right, we got McKenzie from Rootstown here. He's ranked 5th in the state. Kiko's a mention. We all know, like most of the Rootstown guys, McKenzie's a pinner. He's a thrower. We'll see what happens here. You got Winkler from Richmond and Gavin White from Jackson Milton. in the third and fourth place match.
At the conclusion of the matches in front of you, we will honor the wrestlers from the 157 and 165-pound weight classes.
All right, we got a minute to go. First period, no score here. There's a shot by McKenzie, and he's right to his back. All right, well, it's going to be 5-0. Oh, yeah, they give him the 3. 5-0. We've still got 45 seconds here. McKenzie's trying that crab ride, or whatever it's called. I always called it a crab ride. Now he's got the arm. Now he's trying to tilt. Nothing there. Kiko's wrestling tough, not letting him. There's the tilt. There's back points. All right, he's going to get 8-0 now. At the end of 1. I'm sure that's all it's going to be. There's only 2 seconds left. Yep, 8-0 after 1. McKenzie from Rootstown over Kiko from United. And we'll see who gets what here. Kiko's choice, or no. McKenzie's choice, he defers. Well, you don't see that often. Kiko chose up, top position. We'll see if he's a tough rider. He is so far. McKenzie's trying to roll. He gets a Peterson in. Well, Kiko, boy, if he can get that leg in there, he's got a Merkel, but nothing yet. Kiko's riding tough. I got to give him that. 8-0 is our score. We got a minute to go, second period. This is McKenzie from Rootstown and Kiko from Rootstown. All right, down there the McKenzie, no points yet. Now McKenzie's in the light blue, Kiko's in the dark blue. And McKenzie's gonna get his 1 there, make it 9-0. Got 30 seconds to go, second period. They call a stalemate. A shot by Kiko, but McKenzie just powers right through. Make it 11-0, and he's close to getting back points. There he switches to a regular half, and he's getting his back points. Yeah, boy. Out of time, but it's 14-0 now. And McKenzie's on the bottom, so 1 escape and the match is over. He'll get the major or tech fall. And Well, Kiko was pretty tough riding earlier. He's trying. That's the match right there. All right, so McKenzie wins 15-0 tech fall.
£215 fifth place match. Jesus of Canton Central Catholic versus Damian Little of United. 215-pound third place match. Bo Velasquez of Columbiana versus Cameron Lynn of Jackson Milton. And the 215-pound championship match.
Huh?
Gavin McIntyre
No,
and Crestwood
when you get up 15 points, they stop the match. It's called a technical fall. All right, we got Trent Gierke from Rootstown, a senior, versus Gavin McIntyre from Crestwood in a championship match. This is 215. Well, I don't know. Every time I've watched Gierke this year, he either pins or gets pinned. We'll see what happens here. We have Bo Velasquez of Columbiana versus Cameron Lynn of Jackson Milton for third and fourth. There's grappling there in this championship match. Got a minute and 10 to go. There's two. Two for McIntyre. Yeah, McIntyre trying to ride. Breaks him down. And there it is, 2-1. Gierke gets the escape. It's 2-1, McIntyre over Gierke. This is a championship 2:15 match. Got about 10 seconds to go in the first period. A lot of hand fighting. Oh, there's a throw by McIntyre, but they're out of bounds. End of period.
At this time, we'll enter the 157 and 165 pound weight classes in the lobby. 157, 165.
All right, Gierke on top, losing 2-1. And he's trying to get a cradle locked up. McIntyre gets to his feet, no points yet. Stalling on Gierke, and he gets him down. And McIntyre gets, oh boy. Gierke's on his back, now he's not on his back. No, they're going to give 2 back points, so it's going to be 6-2. Is it going to 7? I don't know. I think they gave the wrong point on the scoreboard because, yeah, now they're saying 7-2. We still got 1:18 to go. Crestwood's coach is going over to check that score. Well, I know that Gierke should have 2. Yep, 7-2. They're going at it. This is still the first period. A minute. I'm still. Okay. All right. Well, there's another 2 for McIntyre, and he's getting back points. It's going to make it 11-2, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is second period. All right, 11-3. Got Blair the head and arm attempt. Shot by Gierke. McIntyre blocks it well. Oh, there's well, nothing in there. All right, we got 10, pretty much the end of the period. All right, they're still saying, now it's saying second period. Now they switch it. Yeah, I had all faith in you, Jim. Yeah. All right, 11-3. We've got 2 minutes to go, and McIntyre from Crestwood up 11-3 is on bottom. We got Gierke tried to throw a cradle in right away, but McIntyre blocks it. We're at 6-3. That's the final in our consolation final. It looks like Velasquez from Columbia beats Lynn from Jackson Milton. Now, still 11-3, and Gierke's trying to get a throw or a cradle or a penny combination. Yeah, well, McIntyre knows when to kick out and go back to his belly. Now it's going to be 12-3.
Following the conclusion of the 215-pound weight class, we will honor 175 and 190-pound wrestlers.
All right, we got 30 seconds to go. 12-3, McIntyre from Crestwood over Gierke from Rootstown. Shot attempt by Gierke. He's not giving up, but time's running out on him, 10 seconds. 12-3 right now, McIntyre. It's going to be over. All right.
285 pounds, fifth place match. Jackson Heckert of Rootstown versus Patrick Willis of Waterloo. 285-pound third place match. Wyatt Hartman of Southern versus Gierke of Hillsdale. In the 285-pound championship match, Dallas McCracken of United versus Stewart of Columbiana.
All right, I think
At
we.
this time, 175-pound and 190-pound wrestlers, please report to the lobby.
All right, I think we saw these two wrestle in the semifinals at Waterloo. They're both state ranked kids, and I think McCracken won by 1 point. This is probably going to be one of the better matches if you like heavyweights. And I do. McCracken finished eighth in the state last year. He's no slouch. They have not announced any team scores at all today. But I'm just going to assume that Rootstown's got a big lead. Jackson Milton has put on a good show today. And Crestwood. Now, McCracken's definitely the bigger wrestler here. Yeah, man, McCracken's only a junior. Well, got 30 seconds to go. First period. There's a throw by attempt by Stewart. McCracken counters it, end of the period. All right, McCracken takes down. All right, there's an escape for McCracken. This is probably going to be one of them matches where a lot of people don't like in heavyweight, 2-1. But I'm a heavyweight myself now, but I wasn't when I was in high school. But you know, these are big bodies, and you get caught in just the wrong angle and it's over sometimes. Well, I don't see, you know, I don't see a lot of stalling here. McCracken's trying to get a throw. Oh. Yeah. Boy, we watched some really good heavyweight matches here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the PTC tournament and the sectionals. And
Remember the one kid that headbutted?
that's what I was just going to, I think it was a Crestwood kid. And he got DQ'd and couldn't wrestle the next week, you know.
But he was good.
Oh, he was real good. Yep. Well, he headbutted that kid like 3 or 4 times in a row. Yeah. Well, it happens in wrestling. We saw it once today.
Yeah.
You know, I know it was a 3rd place match, but if both kids got DQ'd, it all depends on if there's a flagrant or not. Well, it doesn't really matter. I think, well, if it, oh, here we go. Let's watch the match here. All right, now it's 4-0 McCracken. And he's using his weight right now just to wear that guy down. There's a throw. Oh! Boy, that was close to being 2. Nope, they went out of bounds. Nope, they gave him a loss of control. So, yeah, he got 1 point. 4-1 now. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. These two know each other. Yeah. I mean, I just seen them, you know, they just bump fists, you know. You know, this is United and Columbiana.
So
you know,
down there.
they're way down there where, you know, I'm not going to say nothing, but they know each other. Yeah. You know, they're both down in that area to where there isn't a whole lot of schools down there. Yeah. All right, we're at the end of 1. Ooh, he almost got behind him. 4-1, McCracken from United over Stewart from Columbiana.
At the conclusion of the final match here, we will honor 215-pound and 285-pound wrestlers.
McCracken's trying to get a throw again. McCracken is the bigger wrestler here. Okay, they just called a stall warning on Stewart, so I think, yeah, McCracken just got another point. That was his second one, so it's 5-1 now. Oh, a shot by by Stewart, and McCracken's just too big. Yep, 7-1 now, and he's going to kick him out. He's feeling it now. Yeah. Oh! They're going at it. 7-2 actually now. McCracken. A minute to go in the match. McCracken's probably got a good shot of placing at Columbus again this year. I haven't seen any. Well, I know there's some tough kids. There's another shot. So that's what happens if you're a little smaller, or you just you got to hit it perfect when you're heavier, because now it's 9-3. 30 seconds to go. Well, he's going to have to try a throw or something. I would say there's probably 30 pounds weight difference in these two kids. There's another shot, then another. All right, we're at 11-3, so it's a major decision. All right, that's it, folks. That's it for Night Wine. Till next year, these matches will be up later on today or tomorrow, or whenever Jim gets out of bed, who knows.